distance, because he's got long range with his Q, but he's a lot more mobile. He is going to be able to help clear Wade.
But now Nongshim trying to position around this Rift Herald, some tussling as HLE has been here for about a few seconds. On Fleek now in trouble. Crescent Guards heads over towards HLE, asks for a help. True Shot Barrage is going to fly away, and Dudu is, of course, on his team. Is now Dudu looking for the solo kill. In goes Canna, tries to flash around, but it doesn't quite work. The solo kill is there. As now BDD down very, very low, gets himself over the wall on Fleek at about 100. But there is a man advantage here for Hanwha Esports. Big misplay on the top side, really giving Hanwha Esports all of the avenues in. Now Vista trying to fight against Dread, who wants to get himself out, but he's not going to be able to. It's in fact the Karma that locks down the kill. This is an absolute disaster for Nongshim. Effort tries to save it. The flash from BDD is completely wasted, and this could be a delayed ace for Hanwha Esports.
It is a very, very large amount of gold.
Despite the fact that they already have a 2,000 gold lead, that is only going to extend.
Position to be in as Kana.
Shelly?
Yeah.
He's going to go for the back door. I like it.
Yeah, I mean,
just efficient path.
it doesn't matter which way you hit a turret, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. Going to get all of that money over to Sam D. That's danger. Hextech Drake is going to fall down in the meantime, and we've got a Chemtech Soul. Oh, no. Camouflage action happening, and on Fleek going to flash forward. Goodbye, BDD.
Yeah, I mean, BDD is so desperate for gold right now. Like, he has to try to use his ultimate to CS, and he puts himself in harm's way. Some flash range there on Fleek going in. Doesn't even remove Corky from the map. He can't get money.
Also, Dudu. Oh, that was an outplay.
Sleek.
Yeah, really like it. Karis now looking to try and capitalize even further as Dread's making his way out. Teleport's coming in. Effort going to be augmented by BDD as On Fleek comes on through. Oh, the True Shot Barrage! Hits under 3 and takes down Dread on its way through. Beautifully done from Sam D, and that's going to make it 7-1 in favor of Hanwha Live, and they'll take the second Rift Herald as well. Yeah. Trying to get it all back together. It is only 3,000 gold, I guess.
I mean, it's huge. It's not as big as we have seen.
And also Dudu is really dead. Vista also trying to come on round. Does get the empowered Q, but otherwise not too much. So doubling the kill score. Nice for that one. Is now Dread able to wrap around, and Shirley is just going to cram her head into that inner turret. Canna's going to have to flash, get himself out of the way as the package was used as well. On Fleek has to ult early, and Ghost is nowhere near this fight. The rest of Nongshim grouping around this Drake, but a slight disconnection. Not having their Aphelios is certainly bad news.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really tough to contest here now for Hanwha Esports, but the Rift Herald is getting worked on top, so it's not all for free.
Yep, can Ghost get into this fight actually is going to be the question, as BDD's in trouble. The Chaos Storm doing work onto Effort in the meantime. They do manage to lock down the Drake, but Lee Sin has to trade his life, as Canna with no flash is just going to fall down. The gravity field is just beautiful, and that is going to do it. Dudu almost falls down, but will survive in the end. And it's another one fight for Hanwha Esports, but not Soul Point.
To try to turn it into a sneaky Baron. This is extremely greedy.
Yeah, this is risky. As this is a poke comp, remember, this is exactly where Nongshim want them. Can they bait Nongshim in? That's a lot of damage there with that big one coming through. Effort, gonna take a fair bit of damage here as Ghost off to the side. That Dredge line was definitely going to be death, and Hanwha Esports do it. They just lock down the Baron, and they'll walk their way out. Ghost takes a lot of damage, not going to be able to snipe the kill onto Effort. Smoke.
It's pretty incredible how much time Nongshim buy here, actually, in this scenario. And, okay, hold that thought.
Yeah, that's very dead BDD. Now Effort trying to make his way out. The Shock Blast does some work, but not quite enough, as the Inspire Shield's there as well, and the inner turret will eventually go down. Now, with that, Ludens is able to at least help with the wave clear, but it looks like this inhibitor turret will go down. BDD has to Valkyrie to get himself out of the way, and that will guarantee this inhibitor to fall. The pressure is continuing for Hanwha Esports.
Kana's pushing over here. He does have Unleashed Teleport, so he can come back and try to stop them with a flank, and maybe even
a fair bit of extra
bounty.
gold, theoretically, as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's bounty plus inner to rely on this team coming over here on the side. It's just a little bit too little, too late. Maybe they can grab 2 bounty turrets, though, with this mid turret available. It's still not as a great situation for them, but they're at least throwing up some of that gold deficit.
That is very true. So actually clawing back a fair bit, to be honest,
right now.
Well, Canna's going to have to go back trying to defend this Nexus turret, and he's not going to be able to do so.
And they won't get the Baron either.
Well, they might have an opportunity. I mean, Dread does have Smite available. Might need to be an absolute hero here, as the Moonlight Vigil does come through. Fair bit of damage, but Ghost is also going to take that True Shot Barrage. Good knock-up onto Dudu there by the Baron. Thank you very much, Baron, for that one. maybe a Nongshim fan, as another knockup does come in.
They bought time
Yeah, Dread's going to come through, but not going to be able to steal it away. It's On Fleek that has the right smite finger, and that is the second Baron for Hanwha Life Esports.
And they get the inhibitor, which leads to the first Nexus turret to fall. Hanwha Life on this Corki pick, I have to say. Felt like a flex considering Kana picking up that blind Jace, and it is not working out.
Well, that's a cast. Not exactly one that's going to do too much now, as Dread thinks that this is his opportunity, but he gets exploded before he could do anything. The Crescent Guard comes down, and On Fleek is immortal, dives on forward, and Ghost going to have to try and get to the fountain. He's unable to do so. It's a double kill for Samdi. Kana is well and truly dead as On Fleek grabs that kill, and the Nexus evaporates as Hanwha Life Esports will bring us to Game 3.